So the Vedic texts, when they're basically as like confirmations or breadcrumbs, to help uplift you or help you see the meaning behind the stories, right? Like how these enlightened beings learn from the stories or the adventures they went through. So the Upanishads and the epics and the Vedic texts are all kind of a roadmap or story to help uplift you in your spiritual journey. So if you could see like Shiva or different deities went through the same thing you're going through, then it kind of gives you like a blueprint or like a roadmap or like breadcrumbs for you to help uplift you.
Overwhelmed by stress or stuck in your practice? Kriya Yoga is the key. Get personal help. Book a free call at kriyayogamasterclass.com. Now let's continue the journey.
But I wouldn't get too attached to it. My guru used to say, don't get attached to the stories. We're making our own story. We're having our own adventure. So a lot of people are attached to the story, but don't do their own inner work. If these stories could help uplift you and you could see the meaning in the story and apply it, integrate it into your daily life, then these stories are good. But if they don't resonate with you, then there's no need to have it. When I got on the path of Kriya Yoga and I got initiated, I did every single Kriya, every single asana, every single pranayama, every single meditation, mantra japa. I wanted to learn as much as I could. So once I learned thousands of Kriyas, I could really start to craft my own sadhana and integrate the Kriyas that really resonated with me into my daily sadhana, into my daily practice. So I begin to see like some of these Kriyas might work for other yogis, but they don't really resonate with me. So I would take the Kriyas that really resonated with me and I would integrate them into my daily practice. So I would say the same thing. Any of these stories that resonate with you, it's good to put it in your toolbox. It's good to put it in your pocket. Maybe it can uplift you later, but I would really focus more on doing your inner work and doing what serves you in the present moment. These are good stories for around the campfire, but I wouldn't really make them a priority. It's like watching a movie. You watch the movie, and when the movie's over, you go back to your daily life. So these stories are basically interesting stories to pass time around the campfire, but I wouldn't get too attached to it because my guru used to say, write your own story. These are good for other enlightened beings, but if you're not those enlightened beings, it really doesn't have too much meaning. It's just some confirmations of things that are possible. And if you see it like that, then it's good to say like, well, if I do the inner work and I get as far along the path as possible, then who knows where it could lead me. That's kind of how I see it. Like, let's go as far down the path as possible in Kriya Yoga, and let's see how far it takes me. And hopefully, at least I'll have a cool story. So let's see what other comments we got. I hope that answered your question, Veronica. Sandy says, grateful Veronica's sister is doing great. So hearts and prayers and blessings out to Veronica's sister. We wish for her speedy recovery. Doing well. Okay, yeah. And Veronica says, my sister is doing great. So outstanding. Glad to hear. Okay, we got another question from Veronica. Did Bhagawan Shiva Oh, Sri Rajni changed his name to Osho. Yes. So Sri Bhagavan means like God, or like how could I say, like the incarnation of God. So Sri Rajneesh, I think that was his original Indian name before he changed his name to Osho. So that was his name before. I'm not too familiar with Osho and his past. I know a couple things, but yeah, from my understanding, Bhagawan Sri Rajneesh was Osho, his name before he changed his name to Osho. And this is normal for people. You get what's called mantra diksha, which that's why my name is Vedguru Dev. So on my driver's license, it doesn't say Vedguru Dev. So when you become reborn on the spiritual path, you get a new name, and it's called mantra. It's called name diksha. What I say, mantra diksha? I mean, that's something different. So you get name diksha. So my name was given to me by my guru, which is Swami Vedananda. That's why my name starts with Ved, because it's basically Vedananda is co-signing me. So anybody that I tell my name diksha to, they would understand, if they knew who my guru was, that this is a devotee, a disciple of Swami Vedananda Saraswati. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. It's my understanding that Bhagawan Sri Rajneesh is Osho. He just changed his name to Osho. Okay, and the next question is, I like Osho. Yeah, I like Osho too. I think his quotes and his satsangs were pretty good, you know? I'm not really a follower or a disciple of Osho. From what I've seen, seemed okay to me. So let's see what else. Oh, okay. There's another question from Veronica. Is marriage considered a hindrance to achieving true enlightenment? I mean, it depends who you ask. There have been many enlightened beings who have been householders. So, like Lahiri Messiah, he had a family, he had a wife. So he would probably say no, but it depends. If your partner uplifts you and supports your spiritual march or your spiritual journey, then it's okay. But if it's more of distraction, then it might take a more mental fortitude to overcome. Let's say it like that. So it depends. If you have a true blessing, like you have a spiritual partner that's vibrating on the same higher frequency as you, that is a true blessing. Most of us, me included, our partner is not understanding of the Kriya Yoga path, which is perfectly fine in my case, because it's between me and Babaji. So if they understand or not, it's okay, because the spiritual march moves on with or without you. So, but if you have the mindset that it's between you and God, then you won't ask for other people's acceptance, because you'll have all the confirmation that you need. So Patanjali said in the Yoga Sutras, which is, I like this excerpt, this quote from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali: the line to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. So on the path to Kriya Yoga, you'll incur all these obstacles, all these blockages, all these resistance, all these walls will be put up. You just got to navigate through the Maya delusional world that it is, and not get stopped. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. If you fall off the path, just dust yourself off, get back on the road, and keep walking. So no matter what other people do, don't let it deter your spiritual march. Keep walking one foot in front of the other. It'd be nice if your partner in marriage could support you on the journey, but if it doesn't happen, don't let it deter you. Keep walking on the spiritual path, one foot in front of the other. And if you have a good day or you have a bad day, it happens to the best of us, me included. So just dust yourself off. Tomorrow's a new day. Try to be better than today. But if you need to take a day off and collect your thoughts and meditate and recharge yourself, is perfectly fine. But don't let anybody steal your energy or become an energy vampire. Try to be around people that uplift your spiritual energy, I would say. But it's hard out there, because finding somebody who's vibrating on your higher frequency is definitely tough out there in this Maya delusional world. There's a lot of low frequency beings. There's not a lot of higher frequency beings. So finding a female counterpart that can uplift you is a difficult task for a lot of us. And if you have that person who uplifts you and supports you on your spiritual journey, cultivate that and enhance it, because it's rare. Even Vedguru Dev don't have that in his life. But it's okay. All I need is me and Babaji, and we're okay. You know, if you want to come along for the ride, great. If you don't, that's perfectly fine too. So hopefully that answers your question. Don't miss out on future Kriya Yoga insights. Hit that subscribe button and join me on the path to spiritual growth. For personalized guidance, book a call with me at kriyayogamasterclass.com.